welcome back to my channel. My name is Anne if you don't know me, and it is great to meet you, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning or whatever time it may be where you're at. Yesterday I finally got my shipment of Colourpop, so I'm really excited. I have a lot of new makeup to try, which I have not had in a while. And I've been waiting to film this video specifically so I could do like a first impressions. I also have a little bit of NYX stuff, but mostly Colourpop, so we're going to be playing around with all of that today. So yeah, let's just get going. So I did actually do my brows with this new product. It's, well, new to me. It's the Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade. I got the shade medium brown because I did run out, well, I'm running out of my Colourpop one, which I love, and then I was on such a shopping spree on Colourpop's website that I just spaced out on getting my brow pomade, which is like the first reason I went to the website in general. But I used this. It works pretty good. It's like super emollient, so you need like the tiniest bit. Like I dipped a little too far into it a couple times and it like kind of just was a lot, you know. My brow shape today, I don't really know what it is, but you guys can tell me. Okay, starting off with primer, I'm finally trying the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. They have had this out for years now and I've always wanted to try it, but for some reason I just never really picked it up, never fitted it into like my makeup budget or whatever. I did test it a little bit in Ulta and it felt really nice. So it does come with a little seal on it, which I think is great. I love when squeezy tubes come with a seal because then you know that nobody else has touched it. I don't really know how much to put on my face. It almost feels like, it looks like whipped cream, kind of like, okay, that might have been a lot, but it's okay, we gonna make it work. But basically, like, a lot of the NYX primers, from what I understand, are just pretty smoothing and pore minimizing and blurring, and I love that. I tried a couple different ones in Ulta on my hand, and, excuse me. I tried a couple different ones in Ulta on my hand, and they all felt really nice, but this is just the one that I decided to go with because I've always wanted to try it out. So wow, my eye is like real red right there. I'll be right back. Okay, I put some eye drops in, so hopefully that will get going on this weird eye situation. Now that it's on my skin though, I don't really feel like I feel anything. Like, it does look a little blurred, but I'm gonna add just a tad bit more because I don't know, why not? Also, I've been liking to put like blurring smoothing primers under my eyes before I do concealer. And I feel like it works really well for like helping my concealer go on nicely. So, a little pro tip. But it does feel nice. Like, I think my skin just feels like soft, but it doesn't really feel like there's product on it. It kind of just, I don't know, I think it just smoothed it, but I don't really know that it did anything aside from that. But anyway, so that's that on that. Now I'm gonna try the NYX Born to Glow foundation, Naturally Radiant, but what? And I believe this is a new foundation and I'm really excited to try it. I did want to try the their matte foundation, the Can't Stop Won't Stop. I do really like their concealer from that line, but I just felt like the foundation might be a little too matte, and also I kind of heard that it maybe broke some people out. So gonna try this one. Again, there is a little seal thing on the bottle, which is great. I got the shade Vanilla, if I didn't mention that. And hopefully it's a good shade for me. I did my best to like actually shade match myself in Ulta because they had testers. Oh wow, it really just wants to come out of that bottle. Anyway, so it's kind of all over the place right now, but we're gonna fix that. And I am going to just go ahead and use my wet beauty sponge for this, and I don't want to hear anything about it because I just want my makeup to look good, and this is not really a foundation review, it's just a first impressions. And yeah, this foundation sponge was like $3 from TJ Maxx, and it is the fluffiest, nicest sponge I think I've ever had. I think it's the Urban Studios sponge. and I watched a video on this girl comparing it to the Beauty Blender, and she said that she really, really likes it. So, and that's kind of what I go for when I'm looking for sponges, is it like, because the Beauty Blender is like such a staple for so many people, that if they like this sponge, like, and compare it to that, then I feel like I know it's gonna be good, you know? You know, it's not as dewy as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought it was gonna be like really glowy, but right now it's kind of looking like it's gonna be more of like a satin matte almost. Interesting. But it is a really nice finish, and I think I got a pretty good color match for once. Like, it's not crazy orange or yellow or like too pink or something, or too dark, which is a rare find for me. So I was stuck between this and the Juvia's Place foundation. So this foundation is 10 bucks at Ulta, and then don't forget they always have those like $3.50 or like 30% off coupons or something. So don't forget about those, because those come in handy quite a lot. Like, it's a little tacky, but it definitely looks more matte than I anticipated, which I don't necessarily mind, but I thought that it was gonna be like dewy and like super luminous, you know, because it's born to glow. But maybe if I use like an illuminating primer under it next time, it'll look better. It definitely did get up to like a good medium coverage, I would say, with just that one layer. I'm gonna add a little bit more on my cheek area and like just where I need, where I want more coverage. Please ignore my neck pimple. That is not his fault, that is my fault, because I picked at it, and I know I shouldn't do that, but I did it anyway. I'm a rebel without a cause. Okay, so while I'm gonna go ahead and put this Colourpop Lippy Balm on. It's in the scent or flavor or whatever Passion Pit, and I've already tried this, and I do really like it. It's super, like, not waxy, but you definitely feel it there on your lips, and you feel it for a while. I wore this all night last night, and I still woke up and I felt like there was some still on my lips. If you have ever tried or like smelled the Mango Dragon Fruit Refresher at Starbucks, this is exactly what it smells like. I'm not even kidding. It's so familiar to me. It's not new to me, but I did get another one of the Colourpop No Filter concealers. I got the shade Light 10. They changed their packaging, and now it's like this soft touch matte packaging, which is so nice. This is what their old packaging looks like. So, you know, it just looks a little more sleek and luxurious, and I love that. I haven't actually used this concealer in a while because I ran out of mine so long ago. So I hope it's still as good as I remember, but I just hold on to old bottles because I feel like if I like a concealer a lot, I'm gonna like hold on to the bottle. That way I don't forget to like repurchase it, and I'll be like, oh, I'm out of that. I don't know if that makes any sense, but. You have actually some cream products to try, which I'm so excited about. But I am gonna set my under eyes just a little bit. I think I'm gonna use, for the sake of this video, the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour Bronzer. I forget what shade it is. I got the Colourpop sticks. Just kidding. The Colourpop blush sticks. This one is in the shade Cool It. I did want a different shade actually, but they didn't have it in stock on Ulta's website, and I also didn't see it, or not Ulta, on Colourpop's website, and then when I went into Ulta and got some things, I didn't see it there either, so this is the one that I got, and I swatched it yesterday and it looks really pretty, so hopefully it will work out nicely. You get that much product in it, which is, oh gosh, please go back down, okay. Which is pretty dang good. You get a lot of product, which is nice, and this was like $8 or something. I don't know how to do these, so please don't judge my methods. It's a very cool toned blush, so I honestly hope that it like shows up. And but it does give like a really nice like sheer appearance to the skin and very glowy, you know? I just feel like I could have, if I got like a brighter color, I might have liked that better, because I do really like bright blushes. But I feel like this is just kind of blending out into nothing. Like, it does have a little bit of a pink tint, but like not a lot. Like, it's kind of, I'm having to really try and build it up, and even when I do, I just feel like it kind of disappears. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's there, it's just not, it's like the slightest touch of pink. I feel like I'm gonna want to put some bronzer on underneath, because I feel like my face looks so cool toned now that it's like looking a little dead. I'm gonna grab a kind of warmer toned bronzer. This is the BH Cosmetics Brilliance Bronzer in the shade Golden Gal. And I'm just gonna throw a little bit of this on just to help things warm up a little bit. Okie dokie. So for highlight, I actually have another Sticks product. This is in the shade Earth, and I don't know, like, you guys would say that that's like a yellow color, right? So I swatched the shade in the store and it said it was Earth, and then I, like, on the thing it says Earth, I thought, and then I grabbed the one that says Earth and it's like pink, but the one I swatched was yellow. So I don't know what happened there, but I mean, it's still a pretty color and I'm gonna use it, of course, but I'm so confused. But the yellow color I feel like was just a little bit brighter looking, and that's kind of what I like. Like, I do like a good pinky highlight, but I just, overall day to day, I prefer like a golden one. So I am confused. Wait, hang on. What if I just got the wrong shade in the box? It says Earth right here, it says Earth right. I don't know what happened, guys. I'm so confused. I don't know what the one was that I swatched, but it wasn't this one, so. Anyway, it's still pretty though. I just felt like the golden one was a bit more up my alley, so I might return this one and try to find the golden one that I had, that I thought I was getting. All of these products together though are giving my skin like such a nice, like, natural looking glow, and I don't mind at all. And these products are super cute. I mean, come on. Okay, so I just did a quick tight line on my upper waterline with this Physicians Formula Glide On Gel Eyeliner. I really like this for tight lining, in case you were wondering, and it's like $6. So, now I actually got, so I got like 2 different eye products. I got this cream gel color, and it is this gorgeous eyeliner in the shade Prance, and it's like this pale blue. It really reminds me of like the Fenty liner, and I really want to do a look with this. But I also got the Yes Please palette, and I could not for the life of me decide on what palette to get, but I figured we're going into fall time and everything, and this just spoke to me. So but I do want to use this. Like, I'm dying to use this, so I'm gonna do a winged liner with this, and then maybe we'll see if I can do anything with this palette, but I kind of feel like it's gonna be like a blue eyeliner moment. So really quick, also I got, you guys are gonna freak, this is I don't know if I can do anything with this today, but I definitely want to try and like incorporate these two together. This is the Glitterily Obsessed Trippin' on Skies body glitter, and it's so stunning. I swatched it on my Instagram stories, but it's so pretty, and it's like a weird jelly consistency. Like, it's just really sparkly and reflective and pretty. So maybe I'll do something with that in the future, or maybe today, we'll see. But anyway, we're gonna do this eyeliner. Can you guys hear Joe's cereal bowl? Oh, actually, really quick, before I do that, I'm gonna set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is not new to me either, but I picked up a new one at Ulta. And it's just one of my favorite setting sprays. It's just so fine and delightful, and it smells nice. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. It's so creamy. Like, I really hope that it doesn't like smudge all over the place for me, but I'm using this little Essence eyeliner brush. I got this like years ago. I don't even know if they still sell this one, but hopefully it'll work for what I'm going for here. Okay, that turned out pretty good, I think. I'm gonna do the other eye real quick off camera just to get it out of the way because this took me so long. And I'll probably come back with some lashes on, and we are back. Hello. Okay. Okay, so here I am with the lashes on and the liner all done, obviously. It looks pretty good. I will say I think the liner dries down just a tad darker than it looks in the pot, but I don't really mind it. I feel like it makes it look just a little more vivid and nice. I did kind of struggle to like build it up and do a second layer. I feel like it started kind of looking a little bit like crackly. It feels crackly, like, and it feels a little like tight on my eyes, you know? But I still feel like it looks nice, so if it just kind of stays like this and doesn't like wear down or start like caking or crackling throughout the day, I think it could be a really nice eyeliner. I think it like looks very like brightening and like it's something different, you know? I haven't ever done something like this, but I kept seeing different people on my Instagram do like a light blue liner for a while, and I was like, you're speaking to me. You kind of want to put a shade on my lower lash line just because I like to have a little bit of brown color right there. So this is gonna be the most boring use of this palette ever. But I'm gonna take this shade Note to Self right here and just kind of run that on my lower lash line. Ooh, wow, that's a different color than I anticipated. I thought that was gonna be a lot lighter. Wait, is there still... I used my color switch. Why is it not working? Okay, no, that's the shade. It just... This is a different shade. Like, it... It's so tan and like light, and like it's coming off like a dark pumpkin color, which... Not mad, but... Not what I was expecting. This palette smells interesting too. It smells like chemicals. I mean, so long as it's eye safe, I don't care, but it does smell a little chemical-y. I'm gonna take the Colourpop Flexitarian Super Shock Cheek. I've been wearing this a lot lately. I don't know why, but like if you take like a foundation brush and you kind of like press it in there just a little bit and then like tap it and like really blend it on there, you get like a stunning highlight. Another pro tip. But yeah, I'm gonna take just a little bit of this, and again I'm just gonna like press in with my brush a little and then make sure there's nothing, like no big chunks on there that will go into my eyeball or something. Wow, I honestly forgot how good eyebrow highlight looks. Like, I haven't done it in forever, but it always ends up looking so nice. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, these are the Allure Marquee lashes. These are the ones that I buy all the time. You can get like a big pack of them at Ulta for like $16, and again, there's that coupon, so it's a really good deal. So because I think normally they're about $7 each. So anyway, the last one I have is this So Juicy lip plumping gloss, your lips but bigger. I got the shade For the Clout. This packaging is so cute. And hopefully it'll be an okay color. It's like super thick, ocean thick. It has like a minty smell and a little bit of a minty taste, which I don't mind. I like peppermint, so that's not a problem. I know there are some people that don't like peppermint. Ooh, it's nice. Like, it doesn't feel like so sticky that it's gonna like make those weird little like threads. It feels really, really similar to the Lippy Balm, just a little bit stickier, I think. It does have a tingling feeling, but I don't feel like this is gonna be one of those products that like really like pumps up your lips. Like, that's not really why I got it. I just got it because I thought it was cute and a gloss, and I like glosses. So yeah, okay. Let's do a rundown of everything that I used. So the Angel Veil primer, very smoothing, very comfortable feeling. Like I said, I didn't really notice a huge difference in like the quality of my skin, and I don't really know how it airplane, hello? I don't really know how well it paired with that foundation, but I do think it's nice, and I will definitely continue to use it, and I'll give you guys more thoughts on it later down the road. The NYX Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation, I do like. I do feel like it settles into my forehead lines just a little bit too much, but that happens with every foundation I use because I don't know. It just happens, okay? It does have a bit of a radiant finish, I would say. I do think that if I use it with like some oils and like an illuminating primer, it will definitely give me a bit more of that glow that I was thinking it was gonna give me, but overall it does look really nice on my skin. It doesn't look like makeup-y or cakey. I did set my forehead and like these areas just to hopefully keep them from budging throughout the day. But I definitely do like it, and I'll continue to use it, assuming it doesn't break me out or look terrible later today. The brow product, I do like it. It's very emollient. I do like it. It was like easy to use. My only concern with brow products is if they're too emollient, I feel like they can like smudge off as my face gets oily throughout the day. So hopefully that won't happen with this. We'll see how that goes. But it looks good. It matches my hair color pretty well. So yeah, so far so good. The blush sticks I did like, and I do like. I think it gives a really nice natural glow, and I definitely would probably reach for this a lot when I'm not wearing foundation. But when I'm doing like a more of a full glam look like this, I feel like it's not quite enough blush, but it still looks pretty. I just really like blush, so I definitely might try this out in a different shade, like a more vivid one, and see how that goes. So there's the thoughts on that. The highlight sticks, I pretty much told you guys what I thought. I do really like how glowy my face looks, but I just wish that I had gotten this in a different color. So I haven't yet tried this on my skin, so I'll have to let you guys know. Same for this palette. I will let you guys know how I feel about these later when I use them. But I'm very excited to try them out. The No Filter Concealer wasn't really first impressions. You guys should already know how I feel about that. I do really like their concealer. I think it's great. Some people don't like it, but I personally really like it, so there's that. And then the eyeliner. So I kind of already said my thoughts on this. I just hope that throughout the day it won't get more cracked and cakey. But I do really, really love the color, and I really hope that this works out because it makes me happy to have a colorful eyeliner. Okay, what can I say? The last thing I used was this So Juicy lip gloss, and it does just feel very nice and like lightly tingling as I'm talking, but it's not like so much that it's distracting or like something that I can't deal with. I really like the color, and the gloss itself is very comfortable and nice feeling, so I definitely will be continuing to use this. And I think that covers everything. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun just playing around with some new products today, and let me know if you guys end up trying any of these things or what you think of any of these products. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to be a part of the little family we got going on here, because it's super fun and super chill and I would love to have you. Yeah, so I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.